We're checking out Tales of Kathay today. This is a tactical turn-based RPG. Think of this as Stone Shard can be your starting point. If you're familiar with Stone Shard, that sort of that roguelike, traditional roguelike style of thing. It's sort of similar kind of traditional of RPG. However, it has this, and so we are simulating the history. And so this is like I'm going to compare this to Dwarf Fortress. The Dwarf Fortress, you build up the kingdoms, and all the kingdoms are coming in, and time is passing. And as time passes, new empires are starting and falling, and there's wars happening. And we have a few people that are in the world, and they have a story. So, like Bria and Eddie had a kid, and they named it Arloa, and there's Arloa there, and now she's a peasant. She finally grew up long enough and became a peasant. And with each of these, some of these guys have some stories, but mostly no. But it's like Clifforbus and Stormy are married. Look at that. You pick a guy that has a wife. But they each have different stats, and you can see them over here. And some of them have, she's puny, and she's a fast learner, and stuff like that. I didn't see one here before. Someone that's married. We may try this out and see what happens with that. I think we may be Clifforbus and Stormy. We don't see Stormy in here. We got Clifforbus in here. He is puny. Great. So he's got his mom, he's got his dad. He's from Earwick of Munster Chieftain. And so this is a different faction in the game. And so as we made this, as we made the world, we got a bunch of factions that have popped up. Factions are going to war, and so this dynamic world is happening, all while we were playing a traditional roguelike. And we're gonna go and try this thing out. I have a skill in survival. Yeah, I like it. You start waking up. The back of your head is pounding and your vision is blurry, but you start to remember. You were jumped by a group of Gokra, vile little reptilian men who like to rob travelers and whoever is unfortunate enough to come across them. As your senses come back to you, you hear voices and grunts very close to you, and you realize you're locked in a cell. Only luck can save you now. I shall begin my tale. I forget there was a dad joke request, wasn't there? Well, let me tell you about when I was a kid. We were pretty poor when I was a kid, and my dad used to serve 1/1000th of a scoop of ice cream for desserts. He called it a Milli Vanilli. Anyway, these two lizards are having at it, or having they're yelling at each other like lizard folk do. They're killing each other like lizard folk do. And we are locked in a dungeon. That'll make the boss mad, it will. I better leave, else he'll cleave off my arm. And so he scoots away. And there I am, me in my pink shirt out in this starter tutorial dungeon here. I'm going to show you a couple things, though. There's our map. And so this is a randomly generated map. We are in there was some faction up here. We're in their land. We know we are from Earwick, so we can head out in there. Maybe we can find our wife down that way. We got a couple other towns over here and see what's going on. And remember, this is all a playtest. And so if you want to help out, the playtest, I think, is open right now. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It took me a while to get into it, so I don't know if it's open or closed or whatever. But you can try to get into this if you want to try to get in there. The playtest is actually it only lasts until the 27th of July. So I guess I'm glad I'm doing it now. I didn't realize that. So I'll have a link. You can keep an eye on it. Anyway, let's pick up a key. So here's my inventory. There's me. I got myself a shirt, and I got myself some pants. I got a key in my pocket, and there's all my stats that we kind of saw before. I will level up as time goes on, and we'll see all that stuff. Actually, I guess I can do it now, can't I? I can. So as you use skills, it's one of these games where as you use skills, you'll gain points into it. So because I've got two levels in survival, I can level it up. So I can craft healing salves. I can craft health potions. Can I do that now? Yeah. No, I guess I need 2 for that one. I'm gonna save it for the I'll increase my healing speed, sure. And then we'll grab swords. Melee hit chance, sure. Just want to quickly do this so we can get in there. And a disarm ability. Give me the bludgeon. Just give me precision. Axes. That's what I got. Last guy I started with had like 0 across the board, so I'm not used to having to do this already. There we go. Okay, so now let's go open the door. We got ourselves a key. Let's step out. Right now we are working in real time. Time is running by. As we get into combat, then it goes into turn-based mode, and we'll see how that all works. But right now things are ticking by. We are healing up as we need, but right now not a big deal. We picked up some boots. We'll put on some poor coyote hide peasant shoes. That poor coyote. And we got ourselves a wood oak club in my hand. My beaten stick, I call it. Speaking of beaten stick, we've entered turn-based mode. We have a reptile over here who's giving us a stink eye. Now we have 100 action points. It takes 50 action points to swing this club, and so we shall do that. We can also hit with a fist, but we got a club. We will strike him with our club. And my turn is done. Hit spacebar. Yeah, that's what it's telling me over there. So if you get wounded, it may take away some of your action points. You can see them right over there. It's only taking me like... Oh, it's taking me less than that. Oh, I got 125 for some... Up to maximum 125. Okay, because we're, like, fresh. But if you get injured, then that could potentially go down to where you don't have that much action points. I just gained ability in footwork, so I got a skill for footwork. We can go take a look at that right now, because we're not, like... that's crafting... it's K, right? Okay. So we got footwork, which gives us... reposition. Switch places with the target within melee range. Dodge chance +3, or create space. Pushes the target and yourself in opposite directions. That could save my life, but I only got 1 point. We'll put it in evasion. Help me not get hit so much. I'm going to keep hitting this guy. Yeah, you go away. And he did. We got him. Okay, so we can go back. Exit turn-based mode, which is behind my face right here. And we can search around and see if we can open up a box and pick up a healing salve. There we go. Let's go look over here. So as far, I think we got all the skills figured out. There's crafting we can do. Once we find the ingredients, I'm not sure what the ingredients are for this stuff. We'll find that when we go outside into the world. And you'll start to see, for those of you familiar with Stone Shard, you start to see that stuff show up here pretty soon. There's my injuries. My arm got a little cut up, and all of my injuries are based on where I got hit at, and that's going to affect me in different ways and what protection I've got on my body. I'm going to switch out my club with this 6 to 8 versus 7 to 9. Yeah, we'll take the sword, put it in there, and go open this door over here. And there is something on the ground there, but there's a book. Nope, there's money in that bookcase. So let's stroll on out here. So even though this is a playtest, I'm quite intrigued by how much is actually here already. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this one for a little while on with the dev posts around things, around places, and so I'm excited when I saw that pop up, the playtest. So I got myself a hunk of meat, which if you walk around in a dungeon, an old dank musky dungeon with bones and moth and stuff, you see a hunk of meat, you're going to eat it. Nothing fresher than that. Let's open that door. Because I can't step there. Well, hello there, lizards. We're going to go back up. We want to fight one at a time, please. Oh, we can inspect. Let me inspect this guy. He is an old male grokker. Challenge rating 13. I wonder what mine is. And he has no injuries. I'm going to... yeah, I guess I'll wait. I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. So I'll let him come to me, and then we'll strike him down. And he hurts. But he's bleeding. My sword is stabbing him. Dungeon meat delicious. Almost as delicious as dungeon cheese, but not quite. I want to, pick up what I get. Picks up, question mark. Doesn't tell us. Picked up, oh, I got another club. We know there's another one in there, but I'm not actually all that healthy, so let me go actually pop back here and close that door. And I'm just going to rest here for a minute. He may come in, open the door. I'm going to pass. Every turn I'm getting a couple hit points, or 1.5 hit points or so. I could go and eat some of this meat, which gives me, more melee damage. Oh, meat makes you hit things harder. Oh, well, that's just like real life. I should have known that. My arm is a little bit cut up, which might be a good idea to rest. I'm going to see if I can... I'm just going to rest here for a minute. He doesn't seem to be coming at me. I'm going to rest until my hit points go back up. I'm not sure if there might actually be a long rest, but I don't know what it is. Have a good one. Kaskatske. How you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Ouch! Okay, we walk up there. We don't have action points to hit him, but we are on him. He's punching me. Throwing rocks at me. I got more footwork. We know we need 2 points to do anything with our footwork, though. Oops. We'll strike him down. We got an extra point in swords, though. It goes fast early on. We can put a point into more sword precision, or less, minus 10% stamina, which means it'll be like, what, 5 off? So we still won't get 3 swings. Or 2 to add an ability of lunge. 2 for all of everything's. Oh, block chance. Just let me hit things. I just want to hit things. I want to not miss things. That's really what I want to do. I'm not getting 125 because I'm a little bit wounded. All these jerks are throwing rocks at me. Can you please, like, stand a little closer? Okay, let's get turn-based mode and go and interact with the fire and do a little cooking. We got anything we can do here? We got raw meat, cooked meat. I don't have any raw meat. Is my meat already cooked? Small haunch. Oh. It must not be raw. Is my meat cooked already? Oh, it is cooked. Okay, we got ourselves a sling we can carry around. Maybe. We got ourselves a health potion and some more raw haunches, so we can learn how to do some cooking. Let's grab that, and yep, a couple more hunks of meat. Do they go bad? Doesn't say that it goes bad, so we're just gonna hang on to it, I suppose. Let's go into this door. Oh, yep, go away. Just want to stand in the doorway. That's our way out. Let's go inspect over here. And this is very much a sandbox. So, once we get out here, I guess the quest is going to be just to get to my hometown. I don't know that this has a main storyline. But you know, a sandbox style, we're going to go in and we kind of make our quest, and we'll talk to somebody and they'll give us a job or whatever. That guy's down. Let me get my hit points back up before we go charging in there like a maniac. There he is. We'll stab him a couple times. I wish I could zoom in a little more. I'm sorry, I can't. If I can hit. He hurts. He hurt a lot. Ouch. Let's go over here. Let's grab the rest of his stuff. We need to heal some healing. I'm going to pick up what he's got. And I'm going to hang out by the campfire and not craft anything. But I'm going to eat this. I just heal a little faster, just in case something comes wandering by. I don't want to open up any doors just in case there's anything else around here. So let me go here and rest. Can I hold it down? I can hold it down. Yeah, we'll rest. We'll get the health points back up. And then we'll go check out the Nookrium there. So this is kind of interesting. I love Stone Shard. It's not the fastest developing game in the world, but it has I think there's some procedural generation stuff in here, but for the most part, the main towns are sort of set around the place. So it's interesting that this is going to have that whole everything seems to be pretty much open, dynamic, different factions and things around the place, which is kind of an interesting idea. I got myself a Grok Amber, which when used on armor, we can imbue different items. I guess we'll have some sort of Herodic cube or something. Also, we got ourselves a crown, which is that better? My hat, my hood gives me bonus damage to animals and agility. This gives me just physical resistance and strength. I would like to have that. I look way better. Oh wait, was that a better club? A spiked club. Chance to stun, chance to bleed. I don't know. I'll keep with my sword. Doors of Truthius. Yeah, Doors of Truthius is a really good one. And that's another good comparison to this one. That's probably actually a better comparison to this one. I don't know how familiar most folks are with Doors of Truthius. But that's a very, probably a closer comparison if you're familiar with that one than Stone Shard. Anyway, we're over here. We've got ourselves a fort up to the north, which is owned by the Dyfed Kingdom. We don't know who else is around here. But we're going to try and make our way to the south, because that's where our home is. So I guess we'll go to that town. Let me see. Nope. And some of the keys are kind of weird. I don't know that there's a I didn't see anywhere in here that shows me like all the key binds and stuff. And so I've tried all the buttons when I was playing a little earlier, but I didn't find anything. Anyway, let's go wander out here. We're going to make our way to the south. There's a fort up to the north. We could actually check that out probably because it's real close. So maybe we run up there before we go all the way down here to the town. So we'll stop by up this way in case there's anything terrible out here in the woods. And see what we can find up this way. It even has the stone shard like zone porting thing. What's this? There we go. There is something. I also like to say what it is, what I'm picking up here. We got ourselves some comfrey, which we can use to make the healing stuff. We found doggy. What are you yelling for? Why is so many of you? Okay, we run away. Bad doggy. How many of them are coming? That was a long time between turns. How far are we? Oh, we're right next to the. Let's go see if I can make my way out of this zone. We might be able to handle these guys. Can we inspect them? Can it give me any information? So they're only a 9. They were 13. The other guys that we were fighting were 13. 9 and 10. So we might be able to handle them. I don't think I can handle 3 of them. He's doing his alerting howl. Can I, like, stand? If I can stand somewhere where I could, like, position myself to only fight a couple of them, maybe I could do that. But there might be a good place somewhere around here where I could do that. I don't know. They're gonna surround me. I'm gonna fight them right here, and like, if they get up on me and all over them, then I'll run. But I'm gonna see if I'm gonna handle this. Okay, and then we strike that. Oh, what do I have? Footwork. Oh, give me more dodge. Which one are we more scared of? He's a 10. She's a 9. I guess we'll hear her. Can we inspect her now? How's he feeling? Oh, health and okay, 79%. Okay, we got our arm and our arm. Yeah, that's not good. Let's leave. They bite hard. Okay. Are they gonna follow? Ah, they do not follow. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Caves of Lore. That's another really good one. Yep. If you're into these kind of games, I like that. That's a great one too. That would not be cool. Let's go harvest this stuff. What is this one? We've seen this one before. This one is Witch Hazel. Injuries heal feature. Oh, I can just eat stuff by itself, and it still gives me the bonus. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Let's go wander up north here, and we've got ask around town for points of interest or quests or whatever. We got a notice board will give us some quests as well, and there's some traders to go and buy new things at. So the fort is here somewhere. There it is. Hopefully these guys are friendly. Hello. Yes, says old male human. Anything interesting nearby? Have you ever visited Burn? It's a village. Who are you? I'm Taya. All right. Well, that's a good chat. Okay, there's another old man. Anything new? Riley apparently is an interesting village as well. He's Cooper. You guys are just full of information around here. Stealing makes people mad, apparently. Oh, you a smith? Old male human. Linton, it's a village. Yeah. What's down here? Interesting. Quite isolated. Exploring kind, better try your luck in another town. Added it into my codex. What button do you think opens up the codex? Well, it ain't C. There it is. So all the people we know. There's me. Do we know where my wife is? Stormy. We don't know where she is. We're going to find my wife. All the different places. We've learned about these places. They are all villages. Okey-doke. There's the different factions that we know of. Apparently Munster likes me. Is that where I'm at? I'm in Dyfed right now. They don't care so much for me. No quests at the moment. And you can hold left Alt key and move your mouse to scroll. Yeah, you can walk around like that way. Okay. Smiths and the anvil next to them are the vendors. Let's see if we can find them. Smiths and the Smiths have an anvil next to them, and they're okay. She seems very distressed. What's wrong? It's Hala. She went foraging for herbs a few days back. Haven't returned since. I'm worried sick. Well, I could go help you out. Thank you. I'll show you where she usually goes forage. Okay. Anything interesting nearby? I don't think so. Who are you? Ashley. Okay. No stealing. Is this all there is to the fort? There's no other door there? Tiny fort. Okay. Do we know where she's at? Up that way? A little arrow up there. Does she show up on the map? Oh, she's way up there. She's way up there. All right. Well, that's something to do, so we'll go find her. Actually, the tutorial gave me a thing about traders, but I didn't see anyone there. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Can I pick up that stick? No. Okay, let's go find this kid who's a mile away. I'm never going to get there. Let's go, like, west to the road. Maybe that'll be better for us. We'll pick up a couple herbs and things. And we can also... Why am I taking damage to my... Oh, the wolf. To make this, I need echinacea or golden seal to make some salves. Oh, for pants, I need cloth. Shirts, I need cloth. I've got peasant shoes. Ooh, a blacksmith hammer. Cooked meat. And I guess there's some brewing we can eventually do. Okay, let's stroll over here to the right. This is a long way to go, so... whoever this Hala is better be worth it. I better get paid like thousands of gold. Oh. Look, it's deer. Are you tasty? Yeah. I got kind of a boring day. What else am I going to do? Let's go find a kid. Oh, what are these? These are something. These are golden seals. So echinacea. I say that is the one we need to find. Oh, Wazzy moves me around too. Cool. Thanks, Soylent. Yeah, we got all kinds of herbs. We should be approaching the road here. So I'm gonna hit that road and see and just follow that thing in. Let's go there. This next one should be the road, I do believe. Oh, look, I'm getting survival by doing this. Cool. J. Okay. So that gives me 2 will unlock that one. 2 I can make health potions. I can create basic ammunition on the go. Yeah, let's do that because I do have a sling. Can I make it like... Oh, yeah, if I had a hunk of wood, I could make a bunch of carved arrows. Okay. Then, what if I can make an axe? Attacked Forager. Oh, no. That's not Hala, is it? What was that? Not sure what that was. Attacked. I don't know what that was. I'm guessing it just means this. Because there was stuff laying in the road. Nope. Nothing up there. Nothing up that way. Well, we'll keep on going north. We'll see if we can find this kid. Wait, did it say deadly difficulty? Did I miss that? Deadly. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe we go to Kimberly. Maybe we'll be back. We'll be back. I'm glad you caught that. Let's go visit this town. Maybe they'll find. Maybe they have missing kids that are a little bit closer by. Kids that are just like, you know, not surrounded by wolves. I know. I wonder if that was hollow. Oh, I should have inspected the body. I didn't do that. I forget because you right click and inspect things. Like there's a tree. Did I find? Oh. Well, what is a cute little guy? What are you? A little coyote? What are you biting my feet for? He's kind of an angry coyote. Inspect. Corpse of coyote. Exit. Okay. Can I pick that up? Pick these up, though. I might as well pick them up and get survival. I got the leveling up of the other stuff, too. I think I want to see if I can get my sword skill up, too, though, because that'll let me get the next... Get actually an ability, rather than just doing the same... Just slam my face into people. I can actually have an ability. Grab that. What's that one? Oh, that's that other one we saw before. I picked a few of those up. Butchering, huh? Most creatures can be butchered in order to gather hides, bones, whatever. You use a knife to be able to do that. I've got a knife in my inventory. Does it need to go anywhere? Like, is that a trinket? No, it needs to go there. Okay. I swear that popped up as if there's an animal laying around somewhere dead. Coyote was only inspectable. Oh, are we at? Did we make it? Hey, welcome to Kimberly. Oh, and this is a faction. This is the Munster fiefdom, which I think they like us. Aren't they like our buddies? Munster. Yeah, these are our friends. This must be where I'm from. Hello, lady. Who are you? You're Bernice Hurlsworth. Oh, all right. Good talk. Who are you, little one? A baby female human. I'm E, she calls herself. Mind if I go in your house? Anything interesting nearby? Morgul not far from here. A Cougar camp. Oh, it's been added to my codex. Is it added to my map, though? Cougar camp? No. Okay. Can I cook something? Oh, hey, that's what... It is what I needed. Hey, there we go. Okay. A little door over here. Anybody in that one? Nope. That's a bedroom. Another little one. Peyton. You guys ever heard of Hala? This is Daisy. It'd be a lot easier if they just put a name over their head. It'd be a lot easier. We don't have to go talk them. They can just wear a name tag. Okay, so we're gonna look for like the blacksmith somewhere. Gotta be around here somewhere. Probably like on the road, maybe? Is this considered stealing? Yeah. There's something that looks different. go over here. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode, that's what came to mind when I first saw this, because it, you know, it's very similar. You're walking around, even the whole sort of like, just in general, just playing the game and the sandboxness of it. There isn't like a, you make the quests, and maybe that's just a playtest part of it. Maybe they'll have that in there eventually, but right now, you're kind of walking around doing your thing. And it very well could be the playtest part of it. None of the main quests or anything are added in the game yet. Now, this seems pretty deserted. Yeah, someone got to it already. Gotta be something in town here. I don't even see any people. Oh. Hey, you got a bow. You a hunter? Trade? Trade. Okay. Well. You got a bunch of meat. Do you want this Grocker Amber? It gives me poison damage. I think it's kind of neat. If I find something that will use it, I will take it. I'm going to sell you that, though. And I'll keep my knife around just in case I need it. Dump these clubs off on you, though. And I don't need a key anymore, but I'll hang on to it just in case it uses multiple things. That's $78. Yeah. Who are you? That's Kinsley. Mind if I go in your bedroom? Okay, well, we found one. And we know that they've got a thing on their door, so maybe they'll be a little easier to find. Don't have any people around here. There was a few as we walked in, but that's it. Oh. Is this a tailor? You look like a tailor. Well, nope. You are in the tailor's shop. But you do the tailoring. Okay. I have the same stuff. We know what I have. But I can get new things. I could get, like, we can try doing some crafting. We can buy a linen roll. How much does this thing cost? $6. Give me a blue linen roll. Let me see if I can make something. And then, some gear. I have enough money. I could buy a poor coyote hide jerkin. Let's just buy this. Let's see if I can make something real quick. See if we can craft things. Missing a workstation. I need 2 of those to make. Okay. Well, I can do that. I can make 2 of those, and I'm gonna go make some pants, and I'm gonna sell it. Workstation right here. Yeah. Hey, Cliff Orbs. Hi. Buy 1 more of those. We're going in the pants business. Pants! Okay, can I sell them for more than 12? If so, then forget adventuring. This is my business. Sell for 6, but it cost me 12 to make it. I don't like that. Poor blue. Oh, these are better, though. These are poor. Mine aren't poor. Okay, take this garbage. And then I do just have enough to buy a hide jerkin, which I worry that it might be a waste. Because I'll probably kill 1 monster and get it. How much is my hide doing right now? Oh, only 2%. Okay. I'll buy it. What else am I spend my money on? 13%. Yeah, I'll take that one. Okay. And oh, it goes on over it. Oh, look at me. Okay. Well, now I'm ready for fighting. The quest is way up there. Deadly quest. I'm going to go down here. We're going to see if I can find my wife. That's what this playtest is all about. Since no one here wants to give me a quest, we're going to go find my wife. I'll make my own quest. This is my sandbox. We probably should follow the road. There might be more interesting things on the road also. We saw that since we saw that trader on the road before. Well, he was dead, but he still counts. This goes back over here and down. Let's just go this way. Let's go find some new stuff. A doggy. I wonder if I can tan his hide. I bet I can make my own shirt. Let's see if I can butcher him this time. Inspect. If I were to, like, let's say I put my knife down here. Put it in, how do I put it down there? Maybe if I equip it. Can I do anything now? No. It gave me the thing about butchering. Huh. All right. I'm going to put them all in the dodge for now. Keep myself alive. And then I was going to save up for either bleeding cut or dual training. For your fighting chance, giving you a chance to block. Oh, that's parry. Oh, lunge. Lunge with a chance to deal crits. Advanced so I can like lunge people. I'll take the bleeding. I want the bleeding cut. I guess I won't do any butchering because I don't know how to do it. Put that back in my hand. I need a sword. Okay. And then we walk. Want more doggies? This is a dog that doesn't get struck. There we go. No, I can't. Like a roguelike, I can't just walk into him. I can't just smash my face into him. It doesn't work that way. I have to click him. Oh, let me pick these up. Okay. Let's keep on going south. We are still a ways to go. We'll get there. No, it's not about the... Think of all the adventure we'll have along the way. We'll kill like 15 coyotes. Oh man, what a day. We can go like that. We probably should do that because that's going to go some other way. So let's take this road and head down to my new town. It is still the 1st of February. I get all over the place. I don't see him. Ah! Spider. 19. No thanks. I'm going to back up a little bit and let you get up on me. Like right here. There we go. Take that. Throw webs at me all you want. I don't care if you restrain me. It's those teeth I'm worried about. Where we at? So we're hitting him. He's at 74%. Now is maybe the time. If I can do this, how long does it take to actually do this? I'm going to eat this thing, which gives me more damage. Ooh, hey, it's working. See, he hurts. I'm poisoned as well. How's he looking? 23%. Ouch. I think I might die. Oh, wait. Healing potion. I'm fine. Oh, healing potions aren't instant. 5%. Oh, man. That was... Is there an autosave? F5? Save. Okay. Nothing? Oh, man. I'm glad there's only one spider. Okay, I think we just sort of sit here for a minute. Did I get any skills out of that? None. I got almost bludgeons. Which I guess I'm not hitting anything with a bludgeon. Oh, yeah, in the compendium. Is that going to be in here anywhere? Those are just the people. We've got map, codex. Nope, nothing. All right, my leg got a little knot on. Okay. We'll hang out here for a bit. That potion's still running through. We can keep on going. There's not going to be 2 spiders on this road. That's for sure. So one of the things they try to sell on the Steam page is the dynamic world, where you've got the different factions, and the factions are going to be going to war. The world is basically going on even while you're playing a game. You're just kind of a small part in it. You know, that whole kind of Kenshi thing where you're the nobody, and like the world goes on whether you're there or not. You know, you're not the hero, at least not at the beginning anyway. And so I'm curious how that's going to play out. If that will play out interestingly. We see a lot of games that say that, but it doesn't really mean anything. But occasionally you get one that really, it does. And, ooh, what is that? A bear! Are you a friendly bear? He's the same as that spider. Okay, we almost have next for swords, so we can make him bleed here in a second. Oh, he bites hard. Okay, this is where we're dying. Ow! Okay, sword level 4. Let me make him bleed. Bleeding cut. Okay, now let's do it. Okay. Ow. He hits real hard. I got 1 hit point. Let's run into the woods. Aha! I have stopped the bear with the mighty zone wall. Oh, I saw a save going on over there. Looking for picnic baskets. Picnic baskets that look like my face, I guess. So now that I'm out of turn-based mode, it'll just kind of tick by. And so we can just kind of sit here and let time go by as I get my hit points back. So I got the bleed one. We could try to get... Oh, footwork, I'll almost get a new one here. Let's switch places one. The pushback might save my life, I suppose, if I had like two creatures on me. I think the dodge chance is going to be more important, though. Hopefully not that punishing. It's not an easy game. While I'm healing here, we'll look at the page here. So, yeah, the tactical combat. Yeah, so there you go. There's all that. I really need to find a new weapon. There's the crafting. We saw a little bit of that. So the faction wars and living consequences. That's the thing I'm real interested in. Not waiting for you to save it. People have their own goals, conflicts, and ambitions. And it seems like everyone that in the game, which we see at the beginning there are like characters that are there. And villages suffer. Wars can break out. Borders can shift. Powerful groups can rise while others are wiped from the map. Take sides. Defend settlements. Undermine enemies. Village you may protect. You may become a thriving town. Faction you may help may dominate the region. That's kind of neat. And oh yeah, and the hero's story may end in glory, retirement, or death, but the world does not end with them. And so you can start a new character years later in the same world to see what's changed. I think I love that kind of stuff in Dwarf Fortress. That's one of the reasons I love Dwarf Fortress so much, is that sort of dynamic story. And I think that's really cool. And I we'll see how this goes. Again, it's just playtest mode. It's in playtest right now, so it may have some time to it's still gonna have some time to boil, brew, whatever it does. When I go in there, I'm gonna walk in with a hunk of meat in one hand and a sword in the other, and I'm gonna chomp down on that meat and stab that bear. I might take a healing salve. I'm gonna smother that stuff all over myself. I'm sure it's honey, and so we're going at that. We're gonna cover ourselves in honey before we go get that bear. He'll never see it coming. Yeah, Soul Ash is another one. Soul Ash is another one that's a good comparison also. And Soul Ash does that, where the sort of that dynamic world thing. I'm kind of curious. Is the bear just standing there on the other side of the wall, or has he wandered off to go chew on a rabbit or something? We'll find out. So we got to go down this way and then over. We'll get there. Mr. Bear, he is not there. We'll see if he's back where he was. We'll just follow my trail of blood. I don't know. Let me go pick these flowers. Okay. Mr. Bear seems to, saw something else to go maul. I have a feeling there might be a lot of more things, because it said there was a camp, like a reptile camp nearby. I wonder if there was one, like if we walk off the road a bit, I wonder if we will find something over there. We could try a little bit. We'll try, like, we'll cut this way through here and then down. We'll see just if there's something else in the woods besides animals. See if we want to cross just a kind of a random camp. Here's some of those. Is that nothing? So far, it seems like the way to stay alive is just stand next to the... excuse me, Mr. Fox. Oh, two of them. Trying to pick flowers. Oh, I'll make you bleed. Bleeding attack. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, 50. Bleeding attack. Okay, oh, I can't do it again. Let's strike you down first. Let me take... I'm going to take the healing, because it'll heal kind of as I'm here. And then I want to go and upgrade my footwork to more dodge. Right now I'm kind of a nobody. I'm curious, like, how much new gear will change things. 'Cause I'm still walking around with what I was in prison with, basically. Pick my flowers. Keep on moving. Oh, more flowers. I'm wrecking them, but I'm getting a little damaged. It seems like, let's see, where was it? So there's an arrow, of course. Blacksmith hammer. I wonder what that does. I wonder if there's like a tree where we can chop stuff down, if it's going to be that involved. I'm going to the next road and then going south. So I'm going to kind of wander here in the woods to see if we stumble across a fort of some kind. Like a bandit camp. A witch's hut, you know, whatever is out in the woods. So far, there's just foxes. Hey. Survival gets me 2 points. I'll learn to make healing potions. Let's save up for that. What is it? Oh, what is that? That is a cougar. Okay, he just walks around alone, right? So did I actually make him bleed? I hit the bleeding cut. Is it a 50% chance to make him bleed? So we didn't. He hits hard. I don't think I'm getting him bleeding. How's he looking? 26. And bleeding. Ow. Got him. Wonder how why can't I, I wonder why I can't, butcher him. Or if it's a skill issue. Need like a resting, like able to just like rest area, rather than just sitting still. I'm too impatient for that. So the road is here though. We can grab that. I guess what I could do is I could just eat one of these. No, yeah, maybe. I tried to read it, but I just kind of glanced at it. I thought it said knife, but it could be like a specific butcher's knife. That's possible. And it might be a skill too. So we've got like Well, I guess it's not in survival. There's weaponsmithing. There's bows. It would be kind of cool to find a bow. Brawling, yeah, we can. Oh, the liver shot. And there's tailoring once we can craft stuff. Okay, so we're on the main road. Our town, our hometown is down here, but there's dogs in the way. No howling. Just one of you, right? I can handle one of you. What are you looking like? Oh, I can do a bleeding cut like that. How you looking? Oh, yeah, we got this guy. Oh. Okay, so we're going to take this. I'm going to take this. I got it. I can't be missing things. Aren't you dead yet? Okay. Not looking too good. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll see where it puts me now. What a sad death screen. Okay. Oh, he was 53 years old. I killed Goba, apparently. I killed a bunch of folks. And the wolf got me. So when we wait 20 years and play as a new character, we were going to reload the last save. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that and see what happens with that. I do want to see where it puts me at, though. I want to see if I can go find my wife. Okay, so we're at the same place we were just at, right? Yeah. So we're here. We may go around the wolves this time. I'm really curious about how that's going to work whenever you come back in 20 years. So what we'll do is I was trying to see if we can find my wife, find a quest, maybe find a little bit more about the game, and then we'll die before the end and see what happens with that. I'm not ready to die yet. We were just wondering, what would happen if we walked down that street and found a very angry dog. As I think the town is next. Okay, we are in Earwick. Oh, hey, I don't remember those being shown before. Or whatever the name of the town is called. Hello, human. I'm Yorka. Well, I'm looking for someone that wants to talk. Anybody? No. That's our way out of town. What was this stone before? Is it just a house? Here are you. I'm Ashley. What's the name of my wife? Where's my info? I don't remember what the name of my wife was. I'm sure we'll find her if we see her, though. Surely it'll say something. Is it in our codex? No, no, yeah, here. Looking for Stormy. Okay. Oh, this guy looks fancy. Old man. Everything all right? Bedellian. She went foraging for herbs a few days back. And return says, oh, yeah? Well, I'm really good at investigating that stuff. I'll show you where she goes. Okay. Who are you? Maurik. Who are you? Maurik. Okay. What do you got over here? Got this a bedroom. Doke. And a bedroom. Where's this one at? Oh, this is right there. That's the kind of quest. Now that's the kind of quest I was talking about. Bedelia. This is a challenging one. CR18. We fought a CR19. We killed it. So we discover the fate of Bedellian. We will do that. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't die. Oh, looks like it actually has a board as well. Ah, there's all kinds of stuff. Oswin went missing. There's bandits out there looking for foragers. Need 7 echinacea. A notion of navigating the wilderness. I will require your help. Osmond hasn't come home. He went to go hunt some squirrels. Oh, yeah. I'll do it. Chain's missing. What's he do? He's looking for squirrels, too. He's looking for squirrels, too. There's squirrels all over the place. You're looking for echinacea, and there's bandits. I spied bandits. Bandits in the forests. Yeah, I'll do that one, too. Kill some bandits. We're not going to track that quest. We're going to track the Badalian one, because that's what we're going to go find. Someone that shows up. Yeah. When I was in school, I always wanted to become a journalist. That was just kind of like, I don't know why. That was my thing. My dream was to become a journalist. And I had like 2 English teachers in high school that told me I would never become a journalist. Well, have I got news for them? What are you, the healing person? Oh, a spell tome. Oh, I want that. A rock pillar. I want like something cooler than a rock pillar, though. I don't have anything really that's worth selling. I have a knife, but I'm going to keep it just in case I didn't find anything cool. Looking for work. I need some echinacea. We'll bring it to you. Who are you? Thatchist. Where can I find it? In the wild. Okay. Give me no help. Yeah, they were right. Old female woman. Hello, Whitney. Whitney, have you seen my wife? I don't want to go through every single one of these doors, but we're going to find Stormy. You trade things as well. You're the clothes guy. Gadoke. It's Buka. So, I don't know. I mean, Stormy may not be here. I don't really know. Windorlick. But we gotta see if we can find. I guess we can look and see. We know what we've been in, what we haven't been. Let's go this way. We've been in that one, huh? Have we? Yeah, we are over here. That's old Ashley. This is where we came in. Wait, don't tell me I've looked in every building. Hello. Badea. Well, fine. I guess we won't find her. What's the, Oh, 7 echinacea. That changed over that one. Yeah, we're looking for that one. She's not in here, is she? I don't see a Stormy. Too bad I can't click on me and then click on that 40-year-old peasant somewhere around here. Okay, let's go find that. Let's go find the missing person. Let's go save the day. Let's go be a hero. We're already a hero. We died once. We came back. That's pretty heroic. I should... My skill in survival. I need to get some more skill in survival. So I'm going to find some bushes. Because if I can get the ability to make potions, that will save my life, I think. How many doggies you bringing in? If you can bring in 1 extra doggie, I can handle it. Can't handle 2 doggies. What do you, CR9? See, I can probably handle that. Alright, come on. Ouch. Okay, I got to bleed on him. Let's eat this. Eat this. This is tough. 2%. Okay, so he'll die with the bleeding. This is real tough. No dodging allowed. And when they hit twice, it's tough. Okay. There we go. We got him. Okay. Take that, doggy. Okay, so we'll exit turn-based mode. And we'll make our way over here. We'll try to not get hit by anything. Be safe. It seems like every time you change zones, it seems like it saves. So that's our autosave. It does seem like it's in that sort of like stone shard difficulty level. But again, it's a playtest. Nothing's going to be balanced yet. I'm not entirely sure if they're looking for something. It does seem like they're looking for you're a nobody. So you're not supposed to be jumping around as a hero. Enter stash. Where? Where? Huh. Oh, I just found a trap. Okay. Oh, but I can't get to it because there's a trap in the way. Bone chimes. Oh, so it's going to call them in here, huh? Oh, they're luring me in. Oh, very sneaky. That is a bush. Do not cut the bush. Maybe come over here. Let me get my hit points back, and then we'll go look at that. So I didn't think about this. I wonder if I could right-click on instead, because I can, or I wonder if I'm going to have an ability of butcher, and that will be how that was going to work. Because we're going to hit this thing. Someone's going to come looking to kill us. So I'm going to save the game. There may be something good in here. Someone puts a trap out. They better make it worth my while. Oh, they did. Oh, kind of. Copper arrows. I can sell those. And I got myself a wolf hide tracker cloak, which is kind of good. The other hood that I had, it did make me better at killing animals. And that does seem to be what I'm fighting most of the time. Exclamation point here. I don't actually see anybody. Is there no one here? Maybe I ran away? There ain't nobody here. Okay, are we in the zone? Some hunter stash items are in here. Okay, well, we'll make it over here. We'll go save this kid. This is a challenge. I think it said challenging, didn't it? So hopefully it's not like hopefully it's not a bear defending him or fighting him. Oh boy, it's a bear. Not the bear, I don't think. I think we can find him over this way. God, I saw that. Okay, we'll go one more over and then down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move over. Whoops. Grab that. Hello, Funk. Attacked Forager. Doggies. 2 doggies? Yep, there they are. Is that the little missing person? When they get on me, I'm going to do the same thing before. I'm going to pause the turn, pass turn a little bit. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit the meat, 10% damage for 20 turns. I'm going to take the healing potion, or whatever, and be ready for this. I never forgot to change about the hood. Look at. I think we can swap things out as we choose. This is worth $200, and this is worth $30. So it's got a better physical resistance, but a 3% dodge chance and a +1 strength. I guess that's real good. So we will apparently not take it. Maybe not. Maybe because I'm in combat. So we'll make that. We'll try to make that guy bleed. We will not. Need more sword abilities. Got him to bleed. How's he looking? Oh, I didn't mean to punch. I meant to inspect. It's okay. Push that dog down. Ooh, 17 damage. That was crit. No problem. I mean, little problem, but 4% bleed. All right. I'm going to do one more experiment here with this. So if I put the knife in my main hand, and then I use the attack button. No. Okay. Put that there. Oh, no, there's another one. Bad dog. Ow. Man, I don't want to die. I didn't know there was another one. Okay. Where's my zone wall? Okay. No more bears. Ow! Okay, almost there. Bad dog. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're all good. I think I might the thing saved my life. Let's get up to like I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna see if I can get back in there and get that doggy. Because 30's enough. Is he still around? Anything good? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's back in his spot. Okay. It's okay. I can handle him now. Look, there's a picnic basket there. I'm going to get mauled by some bears. Why do you hit so hard? Stop being a jerk. Okay, that's fine. I do not have stamina. That's okay. We don't need stamina. Oh, I can't actually pick that thing up. It's a wicker basket. Oh. No more doggies around here, is there? Pick that up. I'll pick up a knife. What kind of knife is that? Is that a, it's just a small, allows butchering animals. That one does too, but I don't actually know how to do it. Maybe it's not in the game yet. So there is, oh, they are dead. Slain by a wolf. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay. We found him. That's not the news you're looking for, buddy. Let's go have a chat with this guy. Tell him about his friend. And then maybe do a little well, we're still away from survival. Because if I can make healing potions, but I think it depends on how difficult they are to make. That might be worth a lot. I can craft those. Those are pretty important, so we'll make sure we got a big bunch of those. Basically, every fight, just go in, start rubbing the honey all over myself. Was there a skill in the skill tree? There wasn't a skill in the skill tree for it, though. Maybe it's like, I'm guessing it's not in the game yet. Because there's nothing in there. I don't see anything in there it'd be in survival. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's not in the game yet. That, or there could be a button for it, like a key, but there's no, like, I haven't found any key binds or anything, so there could be a button for it, but I don't know what it is. But it seems like everything is kind of listed up over here. Oh, butchering. Must have a knife in your inventory in order to butcher animals. No, I don't know. And we're almost there. I kind of want to go look at that hidey hole we found that had the backpack and see if there's someone over there now. Oh, so we never found any echinacea. Isn't that like is it a root? I know echinacea from like the like the ads on TV, isn't it like an old people thing, isn't it? Like that's what they try selling it to, for like medicine or something. Cream. So like my demographic. We gotta go find Morik. Does Morik have a thing on their head? Oh yeah, it was the king dude. Okay. Hey, Clifforbs. Who are you? About him. She was attacked. She didn't survive. That's the end of it. Poor Bedelian. She only meant to gather flowers. Okay, what do we get for this? My opinion has increased. Do you guys... You like me a little more, huh? We're at 25 now. Okay. We are part of that faction. We never found my wife. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out, and I'm going to die. And we're going to see what happens whenever the game advances. Like it did. I think I already went in here. Yep. I keep on checking on Ashley. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Who are you? Whitney. You ever visited Tatun? Oh, I know Yorka. Okay, one last room here. I think I was already over here. Ain't no here. Okay. So we know there's wolves up here. We'll go get mauled by the wolves. And we'll die, and that'll give us 20 years advance, and we'll see what happens. This is the thing I'm probably most curious about. Where's those wolves at? We know they're around here somewhere. I think they're in the one up here. Well, I thought. The wolves have gone for a little hike. Yeah, I think they're right here. We'll find something. We'll get dead. There's a deer. How tough is he? He's pretty tough. He doesn't do much damage, though. He may kill me. Okay, we'll die to a deer here. Hello, Hoof. How's it going? Speaking of Hoof, welcome. All right, so we got mauled by a deer. So now we will advance 20 years, and we'll just see what happens. If we can play as Stormy, we'll see. Stormy's going to be really old then. So Deanna and Peyton. I don't think I ever saw Deanna and Peyton either. I don't remember that name. So let's wait 20 years and play as a new character. So so the world was changing. I wish we would go slower. I want to see what's going on. Any of these names look familiar? I don't remember what my last name was. But we got a couple of... We have a few Linteros. We have Harrowell. That's not the same Ashley we saw before, is it? I don't recognize any of these names. Other than Ashley. So it'll be this guy. He's slow. He's tough. He's slow learner, nimble, slow healer, weak, street smart. He's got all the perks. Plus 2 survival for this guy. Oh, we could be as... Oh, we have to start out as a captive. We'll see what happens. So we'll be this guy. Are we going to be... Yeah, same thing. We're stuck in the dungeon. Does that change? I wish I could see the map, but I can't really see the map much. Yeah, okay. And then we're back in the tutorial. So there's not much to it, I guess. We can... I mean, the world is still as it is, but... I guess it is different because that wasn't. This is all part of. Did the factions change? Munster. Was Munster always owning Kimberly? I don't remember. It wasn't the Osridge Kingdom before. That was up to the north, where we went before. That was these guys up here. But anyway, so it goes back into tutorial mode because it's playtest. So, you know, we get to do the same thing all over again. Can I just leave? Leave? No. But anyway, okay, I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm intrigued. So there is Tales of Kathay, which is in playtest at the moment. Sorry for those of you that are watching this on YouTube after the fact, because the playtest ends here on the 27th. But for those of you live, you can check it out here in the next couple of days and try the playtest and get into it to see if you want to, what there is about it. Yeah. Oh, fireball. So yeah, I wanted to see spells too. So yeah, there's a fireball. So there is spells. We saw there one spell I could have bought, but couldn't afford. Oh, there's a camp. There's a lizard camp. Okay, I'm intrigued. There is Tales of Kathay.